ahe vanhu ka hina mi losa endhawu ta ku hambanahambana laha mi hi langutaka mi ri kona na khensa swinene ku ka namuntlha mi hi dyondzile ka nkanelo wa gingirikani. Vito ra mina hi mina Mandla Gingirikani. We are coming to you today. It's a very, very sad note. We just got the news that Baba Penny, Baba Penny, our legend, has lost a son. It appears that his stepson Nicholas allegedly committed suicide in Pretoria. He was staying in Pretoria with his grandparents there in Soshanguve. So for you guys who don't know, Nicholas's mom is married to Baba Penny. So that's why Nicholas is Baba Penny's stepson. And actually, I wouldn't do this story if it was not involving Baba Penny himself, because he's a music legend, And then here on Kanelo Gingirikani, we always try to, talk about music and all those, and art in different forms, and music always form part. So I felt the need to maybe talk about this and highlight to those who don't know that Nicholas allegedly committed suicide in Pretoria, in Soshanguve. Apparently it was at a train station. When I read in Baba Penny's Instagram, it says that on Thursday, I don't know which Thursday, that maybe it's the past Thursday, Nicholas was okay, and apparently he took a bath around 3 p.m. and then told his grandparents that he is coming back, and but he never returned. And that's when Baba Penny was alerted that Nicholas is missing. Apparently he didn't come back. So that's when they decided to call his phone. He was off. They called his friends. His friends didn't know about his whereabouts. So they started looking, and then apparently at around 11 p.m. The grandfather was checking in his room, and he found a note saying that I'm going to commit suicide at the Soshanguve train station. And then when they rushed there, and they called the police. Apparently they called the police, and then it was confirmed that apparently it happened at around 4 p.m. So this thing happened at around 4 p.m. It looks like apparently there were some people who were trying to stop him, but then they were not that successful, and then apparently he committed suicide there. That's what we heard. So it's a very, very sad note for us here on Kanelo Gingirikani. So we'd like to send our condolences to our legend, to the family, to all those who are close relatives of Nicholas. We are sending our condolences and say, may the good Lord be with them at these difficult times. It's such a touching story, because I remember Nicholas. I saw him in one of Baba Penny Ahe season that is happening on Mzansi Magic. I think it was season 1 and 2. He made a small appearances there. I still remember him from that show. It was just a shock when I heard that apparently he committed suicide. So, it's just very tragic. But on a positive note, it looks like Mama Nomi, Baba Penny and Nicholas's mom, they have a child together. Her name is Nomi. So she is known by the name Mama Nomi because of the television show that's playing on Mzansi Magic. So Mama Nomi is apparently expecting a child, and it's a boy. So it's not all doom and gloom in the family of Mkobani. It looks like there's going to be a child that's going to be born. Apparently, they already found a name. Apparently, it's going to be named Penny Jr. Baba Penny, his stage name is Penny. People say Penny. I don't know why people say that. Penny. It's not Penny. It's Penny. Yeah, I remember when they tried to clarify it, still they still didn't get it. It's Penny. Penny Shakapundu. Baba Penny Ahe. Not Baba Penny. Not Penny. No. It's Penny. Baba Penny. It's like Penny Haynes. Penny. Baba Penny. So I hope you guys get it now. So such a tragic news, but then also there's also positive news that's coming in the family. Apparently this newborn that's on the way is gonna be Baba Penny's 25th child. So we we are just wishing them luck and all the blessings in the family. Yeah. And also another news is that the season is coming back. Baba Penny Ahe. So also look out for that. I'm not sure if he's dropping an album soon. Yeah, but other than the bad news and the sad news that we had earlier, yeah, it looks like there's some positivity in the family. But we are hearing that Nicholas will be buried on Saturday, this coming Saturday, on the 3rd of August in Pretoria, Soshanguve, where he was staying with his grandparents. So yeah, so thank you very much, guys. As you know, we are counting down to episode 100 of Nkanelo wa Gingirikani with Manda Gingirikani. And as I've said before, I said I'm looking for someone who's going to handle that interview. It's not going to be a Q&A, like it's going to be a chat. So I need someone that's going to handle that chat with me. Someone that has a big heart, someone that's not scared, someone that's not very stereotyped. You know, I don't want people who come here with agendas. You know, I want someone who's genuinely just going to have a chat with me about issues, different issues, you know. There are no limits to all questions are welcome. And most of the questions will be coming from you guys, so you must start preparing which questions you're going to ask me. This is all for people who are actually subscribers to the channel. You know, if you've been following me from episode 1 to episode this one, you will know what I'm talking about. For those who are new, just hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit the bell so that whenever we do our shows, you are the first person to receive our shows. So yeah, so for those who really want to handle that interview or that chat, because I don't like calling them interviews, so you think you'll be comfortable to have a chat with me and you won't be bored, because I'm boring, you know. I can talk the whole night. And I can talk the whole night, I don't mind. You know, so just hit me on mandlagingirikani@gmail.com, or also send me a Facebook message. You know, you can also go as far as sending me a video if you want, you know, just sort of a mock chat, conversation type of something, some of the questions maybe you would like to ask, you know, to showcase whether you are capable of doing this thing. Because I don't want to lie to you. I mean, if someone come here and is not doing the good job or is boring, I'm going to walk out of the set. I promise to walk out. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate. As you can hear, you know, we're trying to speak the languages of other people, but because I hear that many people are complaining on my comments saying that we can't hear what you're saying. We are following you, but we can't hear what you're saying. And you know, doing what you call it, subtitles, you know, that's a lot of work. That's actually a job on its own. Actually, I really respect people who are doing subtitles, because that's such a job. You know, I can't imagine. Subtitling is a lot of work. Those guys should be paid a lot of money. I'm not sure if they are really paid, but yeah, it's a lot of work to do subtitles. And you know, my English is 4th language, so imagine me trying to translate and no, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna devour people's languages. It's better when I'm just speaking, because I'll just break it like that. It's okay, you know, it's welcome. I'm 4th language speaker. My 1st language is Tonga, then 2nd language is Xhosa. I think it's Xhosa, and there's Teta Kancini. I'm actually joking. It's Xhosa, and there's Qhela and Saz. There's Qhela J. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining me on Nkanelo wa Gingirikani. Good mina mandele gere Gingirikani wa kumashawani kanu ekestors kutshele kilinyora somiwe dinqaniwe dinadora. Hey, ekestors. Nikani kuloko bakubhala handle ngena efestere. Salute. Mina titimele. I'm a what I gotta do.